Okay, John, team's back in action at home Friday night, but let's first talk about last weekend. Tough loss Friday night, but able to bounce back with a win Sunday. Just sum up your thoughts on the weekend.
Well, it was our first weekend away from home, and obviously we're excited to go out and challenge ourselves against quality opposition. We played an excellent Virginia Tech team that I believe will go on and have a very good season and compete at the ACC level this year for a conference title. But it was a good opportunity for us to challenge ourselves against a top opponent. I thought in the first half we were a little bit trying not to lose kind of mentality. We were getting back and defending well, but we weren't retaining the ball. We were giving it back to them too easily and allowing them to come on to us. We weathered the storm for the initial part of the game, but then the own goal that we scored was unfortunate. I mean, we're desperately trying to keep it out of the back of our net, but we got the vital touch and put it in our own goal. But what it did actually, I thought it settled us down even more. We started to play a bit more, started to show a bit more belief, get on the ball, take a few more risks, be a bit braver. And we started to come more into the game as the game progressed. So that was good and that was encouraging for us, particularly in the second half where I thought we had good moments and good opportunities. But it's a real early test of our team, and I thought in second half in particular against Virginia Tech we showed going forward we're going to be a good team. And then Western Carolina on Sunday was very important that we got a result there, having lost on Friday night. And we had another unique challenge that we played Western Carolina, who didn't have a game unfortunately on Friday. So they were fresh and they were excited players, but we started the game well. We started on the front foot. We got into the game tempo very quickly. And as the game went on, I thought we got stronger and stronger and scored a great goal through Jess Ryan. She took it very well, good composure, nice build-up play between Becca Forcellini and Sarah Trexler to combine for Jess's goal. And I thought we looked dangerous enough to score a second and third goal. So very good bounce back win on the road, and now we get back home for a quality JMU team.
Jessica Ryan did score the goal Sunday. We've talked about needing the balance up front, multiple people scoring goals. It's her first career goal. Just talk about her effort Sunday.
Well, it's important that she builds on that now. I mean, we don't want her to be the kind of player that just gets one or two goals for the season. She's been training well. She's been hitting the ball in the back of the net during training, and that's important for players to see, that the momentum is going in the right direction. Hopefully, like any time a young player scores a goal, it just gives them that extra self-esteem and confidence. We're going to need her to build on that. We don't want that to be a one-goal season for her. We want her to, kick on from there and hit 4, 5, 6, 8 in the next few games. So she's training well, just like all the other girls are. We've talked extensively about everybody chipping in with goals. I don't care who scores them as long as we score them. So if somebody else steps up who gets their first career goal this weekend, fantastic. We'll definitely take it.
Friday night back at home. It is Parents Weekend. James Madison coming to town, a team that you went up there last year and got a 1-0 overtime victory. What do you know about the Dukes?
They're a well-balanced team, very athletic in the right areas, very strong physical team, well-organized, well-coached, some very good technical players. I think it's one of those teams that are just a very well-balanced team. I mean, when we played them last year, it was a very even game. I think both teams had opportunities to win it in regulation, and we were fortunate to get the winning goal in overtime, and we were delighted with that win. But we think it'll be a very similar game. Both teams will have moments when they're on top. Both teams will have to defend very well. Both teams have got threats. So I think on the day it's going to come down to, how well we play. So we're excited to play back at home in front of our fans and have a nice little road game on Parent Weekend. Home game on Parent Weekend. But we expect it to be a tremendously tough game against JMU.
All right, John, good luck Friday night. We'll be talking to you after the game.
Thanks, Travis. Take care.